Sagittarius, your week beginning the 25th of August, has seen the sun make its way right to the top of your chart and also have that very powerful black new moon in the part of your situation that's about you seizing the limelight, raising your profile, being more ambitious and getting on the front foot when it comes to goals and ambitions. What's not to like? Well, it may be that that is an opportunity, but it's also got to feel right for you, if you like the narrative. And because Pluto and Saturn are forging a challenging angle to the Sun at the start of this week, how you think, but also how you express yourself needs to work. So for example, if you work in a very big business, and yes, you do want more recognition, you'd like an increase, you'd like to take on more responsibility, it still has to work for you in terms of inspiring you. Because if it doesn't, you could find yourself thinking again about your work. Because Mercury has been making its way through the part of your situation to do with freedom and independence, but of course was retracing its steps in a retrograde. At the very start of this week, it's emerging from a post-retrograde shadow. If you've been waiting around a contractual matter for some information, or not quite sure on some travel plans, or you've wanted to be more spontaneous, the arrival of Venus in that area and forging a dazzling alliance with Uranus can just give you the nudge to get in touch with that part of your nature which is a free spirit. So, to summarise this week, particularly with Jupiter, your ruling planet, clashing with Mars in your sector of friendship, as much as you can have the chance to make progress around a job or an enterprise you have, it probably will require you to fit in to the expectation of the organisation that you're part of or the market you're trying to reach. And if you're much more of a natural bohemian, I feel this week gives you the opportunity to actually be a whole lot more rebellious. And if you do then start to remake your situation based more on your terms, that's not to say you can't be disciplined, you don't understand that you need to provide certain services in an efficient way. Very Virgo, I feel you get that. It's just whether you're enjoying it or not. So for example, if you do work for an enterprise where it is very, very dull and you've always thought that you'd much rather work overseas or do something with travel or work for yourself, anything to do with internet selling or distribution, this is your opportunity to seize that moment because you can be hugely persuasive, particularly at the heart of this week, and someone may find your message very hard to resist.